Ladies and gentlemen, and that beautiful technical rainbow in between, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, in the last episode, we went to Maker's End, and we found out that the world was destroyed by a swarm of rogue peacekeeping robots, which again, I think is a really stupid idea. I don't think that idea is dumb. I think the idea of peacekeeping war robots is a bad idea. So, we're going to start this episode off with talking to dear old Dad. Give him an update on what we've been doing.
Hi, Rost. I'll just take this off. Don't want him listening in.
Oh yeah, we met Silence.
Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. Elizabeth Sobek, she couldn't have been my mother. She was an old one. She lived ages ago. Still, there is a connection. The hatch. It thought I was her. It's really strange. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped war machines from destroying the world. She couldn't save the civilization of the old ones. That was destroyed, obviously. But life, it survived. She saved life from being devoured. I need to know how Elizabeth stopped the machines. If I can find the weapon she built and use it, the Eclipse won't stand a chance. Speaking of the Eclipse, I think I had a run-in with Hades. I picked up a focus, and it was like a cloud or dark swarm of something. And its voice. It was terrible. I don't know what Hades is or what it wants, but it's evil. No other way to describe it. I know where I need to go next. The Grave Horde. Sounds great, huh? Elizabeth went there to hold council with the war chiefs of her tribe, I guess you could say. Maybe the weapon she built. Maybe I can find it there. The killers from the Proving. They aren't gonna hurt anyone anymore. I tracked them to Devil's Grief. There was a battle, and we won. Varl, he made an impression. Has some other issues, but I like him. Well, from grave to Grave Horde. Here I go. I'll try to come back before long.
No. That's sweet. Alright. Well then, let us head to the field of battle, and we'll, see if we can't help out Erend. Figure out what happened to his sister, Ursa. I do feel bad for the guy. It's nice that we can go back to Rost's grave and give him updates on what Aloy's been doing. It's a really nice touch. Honestly, I think I might starting episodes like that. Just so she can kind of give us a general update.
You're not gonna like this.
You're not dead. Oh, now you are.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Erend. You're a good man. Just gonna casually loot.
Come on over here and have a word.
Hold on. I'm trying to get items. I like materials.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Good job, man.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
Interesting.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Okay.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
Goose.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something? Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Those bloodstains are not the kind that would pool around a corpse. Arrows scattered there. A Shadow Karja spear. It must be Shadow Karja armor.
Okay.
Strange. Not a scratch on it.
Okay, that's it? That's all you're gonna say?
It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. They look like smears. They look good as new. Never fired. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Okay. So if not the Shadow Karja, who moved the bodies? And who killed them?
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Interesting.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Found him! Over here!
Oh, I guess it might help if I use the actual piercing
One's
arrow.
yours.
Oh, that was a miss.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
What?
Watch for an opening, then take him down!
Whoa, hello. Yikes, man. I still got hit. Oh, I need a healing potion. Woo!
I'll take this.
Ouch. There we go. Easy peasy.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
All right.
Those rocks, they're shattered. These look like Vanguard weapons. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. What are those leather straps? So much blood.
Okay.
Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. A lot of people died here. A massacre. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Interesting.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
All right. Got a little bit of healing. Grabbing some useful materials. Yeah. It appears that Erend's sister Ursa was kidnapped. Yep. Cool. All right. All right. Back to Meridian. Ooh, while we're here, I can actually sell the metal flowers, vessels, and Banuk figures and get all of the items from those merchants. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, sorry if my voice sounds a little scratchy. I am not been feeling the best the past few days, so I don't know. I might have a small cold. I'm not sure. Okay. So let's hit the vessel merchant first.
Courting that noble girl.
He is, I think it's this guy right here, yeah.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels? emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones. They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous!
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
Okay.
Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Okay, motherfucker.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
Okay, then. Alright, next up, probably the Banuk lady. I believe she's over here. This one.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any.
Interesting.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage. You ready? Let's trade then.
Okay.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
Alright. And then let's go to the metal flower guy. He should be right around the corner here.
That one's got a knack with
Yep,
machines.
this guy.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Okay.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
Okay.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my beautiful Theradine is sweeter still.
Oh, that's sweet. Makes me sick.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Yes, let's. There. Farewell.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora.
Problem?
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Well, I'm afraid I don't have any more metal flowers for you, good sir. I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow in the knee. That's what that guy made me think about. Because the way he phrased his sentence. Alright, let's see what I've got. Oh boy. Okay, here. Just gonna power blast through this shit. Good lord. That's a lot of weapon coils. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go through, sell all my junk here. Duh. Sell these and all of these. This, both of these, both of these. These, this. Some of those, because I don't need them anymore. Ooh, don't want to do that. I need those meats for increasing the size of something. Carrying capacity. Weapons. I'm going to go ahead and sell my rope caster. I don't really use a rope caster. I don't really like them. I think they're kind of dumb weapons. Ooh, that was close. I do not want to sell the purple ones. Just gonna keep grinding through all of these. Holy moly. Take out those stealth ones there. Rocks. Right, inventory. Can I just drop a few rocks? Like, or do I have to throw them? 1, 2, 3.
Perhaps your travels have taken you through
4,
ancient ruins?
5.
Let us speak of it.
6. Okay. That's really dumb. I don't know why there are rocks in a bag, but sure, I guess. Alright. Yep, sell those. This one. That one. These 3. That one as well. Alright. Got nothing but purple ones now. That means I could equip... What have I got here? Electric, blasting, and fire. Ooh, some more handling would be really good on that. I don't have any modifications for this weapon. Of course not. I don't have the skill to clear a modification slot yet. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, I guess I need to start working on getting this. Okay, that's cool. Well, I'll go meet up with Erend now. Actually set out to do what we need to do.
Should be out there fighting machines, not...
Excuse me, fellas.
Watch out for the Osram.
To the Sun King's palace.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me.
Blameless.
You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
Okay.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Osram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East? What possible interest could the Sun King have in her?
Bitch.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Bitch, do you motherfuckers...
For 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Do you want to meet the pointy end of my spear?
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Fair enough. Yeah, that sounds about like any noble
What's the Sun King like?
ever.
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
That's good. At least somebody's got their head on straight.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Osram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Osram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Osram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons, and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons, machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad, a Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Funny.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Interesting. Alright.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Okay. Yeah. Founding of Meridian.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us the lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
I couldn't agree
I'd
more.
better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Okay.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
Ah, is that why he's the blameless?
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
Makes me think of the bald guy from Game of Thrones. Shit. What was his name? Oh, God. Because that guy, used a network of spies all the time as well. God, I can't remember his name all of a sudden.
So why do they call you Blameless Marad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
That sounds fun.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I have to go.
Then you must.
I don't know how I feel about this guy. I've never actually talked to him before. So, he seems a bit suspect to me. Again, if he's the Sundom's, spy master, I guess that makes sense that he would be rather evasive. Alright, back up into Pitchcliff. I've been here before. In my extra long side quest episode. God, that fucking episode. So long. I should have broke it up into smaller pieces. I really should have. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. Thunderjaw, Scrapper, Longlegs have detection equipment that can locate your position while hiding in tall grass. That's never fun. Right. Back in Pitchcliff.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Well, I mean, I've been here before, so it wouldn't surprise me, like, at all. Alright, just making sure all my ammo is stocked up. Okay. Honestly, I should probably do the hunting trials things. That way I can get the gear from the hunting trials. Hunter's Lodge.
No sign of Marat's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Anything worth selling? Probably not. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just steal your shit, guys. If you're gonna leave useful equipment around, you best believe I'm gonna take it like a damn rat. Oh. I do believe we found our man.
Has to be Marat's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Okay. Yeah. There's a camp up here. Well, we'll just make this a lot quicker by fast traveling. Get ourselves a quick save. Then we gotta follow the road. Nope, wrong road. Oh, there's that Thunderbird again. Hey, screw you, big guy. Fun.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Okay, then. Oh, that would be a very useful thing to have, too. Fuck it. What's the thing that I got? Oh, this and this.
Off you go.
There's a couple of these guys.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Is there... Wait, can I not take control of these machines here?
Take her down.
Hey, wait, what are you doing? And why can't I override that damn machine?
It's gonna rain death.
Hey, dude, can you not? There. That'll do it. Ah, man. Well, that was fun. Didn't quite do that as I had hoped, but who knows. Ah, motherfucker.
I can kill you right here.
Oh boy.
We're close. Give it everything you got.
Aye! That hurt. That hurt way too much.
Ready to die?
Ah, damn.
Bloody route.
Got you now.
Hey, I'm stuck. Look at that.
You're not gonna see it coming.
Ah, damn. Who the hell? Oh, that guy.
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Damn, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Appears the machines are the only thing left. Okay. Ooh. There is a thing up here. Ah, man.
This is what you train.
Okay.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Come on, then.
Whoa, shit. Oh, that hurt.
We can flank him. Go!
Flank who? By yourself? Not a chance.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Earplugs.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Erend? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. Derval's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose.
There's nothing more dangerous than a man who has nothing else to lose.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Okay. I'm out of healing herbs. That's never a good sign. Okay. Make our way back down to Meridian. Oh, man. Oh, my whole body just cracked. I do feel bad. After finding her alive, she still ended up dead. It's gonna suck for Erend. Man, this loading screen is taking its sweet fucking time, isn't it? Goodness gracious.
I feel wrung out in this heat.
Alright. Well then, alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe this is where I'm going to be ending this episode. So, if you have enjoyed this video, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I shall see you all in the next video, alright? Stay awesome, and much love. Bye.